Just a update on the Lasko website. If you follow the channel, I did a video a while back just about how poor the website had been. And what I mean by that is, if you go back in that video, or you don't really need to, when you go to Lasko's homepage and you click on category and you get the box fans, for maybe I would say a good 12 months, if not longer, the only fan they had listed was this Lasko Airflex 2-in-1 20-inch box fan with the air purifier gimmick for $70. That was it. And I wrote to them through their little chat, and they said they were like undergoing website updates. But it lasted 12 months, which is a joke. Like, I run a business, it doesn't take 12 months to do that. Especially there's nothing elaborate going on here. And it's exactly the same layout as it was before. So I think that was just, spin from customer service of what to tell the customer. So recently I was, again, on their site. I forget why. I forget what I was doing. Maybe I was thinking about something and I just popped on to see if they changed it. And he did. So they added the good old 3733, the B20201, just call it a 3733. And what's interesting, previously, like, it said it was out of stock and it wouldn't show up, which is a joke, because like you walk into a Walmart in the summertime and there's a mountain to the sky with these things stacked up. So I don't know why they did that. Not that, you can check out online. I don't think you can buy a box fan online. I think you can just really buy parts, because I think if you try to check out, it will redirect you to like a retailer. So they have the Power Plus. So I have a 3733 in the black version, not a cool colors, a 3733 in the black version, the white version, which I don't understand why they don't offer everything here. And then they have the Power Plus. I have one of those. The Weather Shield. I have an older Weather Shield. And then this gimmick with the air filter on it. So what I'm still confused about is, last summer even, like, I would see, usually most retailers that just sold the 3733 also had the black one, which I've documented on the channel here. And so, okay. So I feel that the black 3733 is actually more common than the Power Plus. Power Plus you don't see in most retailers. Probably because people don't want to spend $10 more. Actually, for only $10 more, that's not bad. And really, I think I would maybe take that over the Weather Shield, because if you look at them in the picture, it's really the same thing, unless there's a motor difference. And maybe I should acquire a newer Weather Shield just for some comparison in videos. But I just don't understand why the Power Plus is here, but yet the black one, the black 3733, is not. Now, there's also to mention the Pro Power, the one with the red cabinet. We've done some videos on that one. That doesn't appear here, but I find that one's kind of a more of a rare fan, and I have no idea why. I do think Lasko with their product portfolio is a little bit confusing, because Air King is really their commercial brand. And when you start to get to the Power Plus, I get it. It's a upgraded 3733, bigger cabinet, whatnot. But when you get to the Pro Power, which is really the same thing as the Power Plus, except a different cabinet, what is that? Is that supposed to be commercial branded? What is it? It's confusing. It's cool looking because it's a red cabinet, but outside of that, I don't understand where it fits in their lineup. And then you have the cool colors. And I don't understand why the cool colors don't show up on their site, because really, I think the cool colors is a great branding tool, a great marketing tool for young buyers, college dorms. I tell you, go to any college campus, dorms, and there's 3733s all over the place. charge a few bucks extra, paint it a different color, and there, you've made yourself some margin. So I don't know what's going on with the cool colors, if they're going away. The more like royal blue has changed to like the kind of the powder blue. And I can't, so the purple one I think is gone, which I have one of those. The, can't recall the others. They do have a cool colors black, all black. I think that's the only one I'm missing in my collection. There used to be at one time, I believe, a red one. Well, then I wouldn't have that one either, because I do not have that one. I don't think. I think I just have the purple one and both blue ones for now. So I just thought I'd share what's going on here. If you scroll down here, so if I click out of stock, so the other joke is, so notice if I click on the out of stock, it's showing that these are all out of stock, and the only one that's in stock is this fan. Which is kind of funny. I don't think I've ever seen one of these in real life. It might be interesting to take one and rip the filter off and see how it performs, because I should imagine the filter hurts performance. Does the motor heat up more? Notice how they don't have the badge in the front. They have it up there. How thick is that cabinet? 70 bucks. 70 bucks for a gimmick. But these are allegedly out of stock. But what about the cool colors? What about the black 3733? It's like they don't even exist. It's disappointing. Like, don't you want to sell more product? And as of this recording, we're heading into the springtime. Look, and the reason why I get frustrated and I get tongue-tied with this stuff is because I am a business executive by my day job, and like I wouldn't stand for this. Like, this would drive me crazy. I've also overseen marketing. It's just so frustrating. But if you click on Air King, so if we go to Air King, industrial commercial use fans, these are cool looking. I think these are cool looking. This one, these window fans, I wonder if you can get them in 20 inch. Yeah, 20 inch. That's gotta be a pretty awesome fan. Available only in the United States. That's cool, you can get the different colors. I like this one. Just has a vintage look to it. Actually, I like this one. This is kind of nice. 20 inch. Because you see them, it's like 16 inch and whatever. It's like we get cheaper and smaller as time goes on. Like, just leave it 20 inches. The window's big enough. Okay, here's a 16 and a 20 inch. So that's a cool product, I think. And then you guys who watch the channel know how I feel about it. I think this is the best available box fan, brand new box fan that you can possibly get these days. And the 9723. And really, because, and it's cool, you can get the rollabout for it. That's like so vintage. It's really neat. But look how thick the cabinet is. It has a wide cabinet. It would remind you of a 223 with its thickness. But what, again, this is, I know it's marketing, I know I'm nitpicking. Commercial grade box fan, and it shows it in the bedroom. I don't know what commercial business has a bedroom. Like, the marketing people there, oh, I should run this business. It would be awesome. It would be really, really awesome. And I'm not talking about armchair quarterback. I'm talking about, like, I know how to do this stuff for a living. Show it in a commercial application. Do not show it in a bedroom. This is what confuses your consumers, if they even actually look at this website. Where is it here? Now, this makes sense. They should just get rid of that other picture. This is a commercial setting. But it's so funny, this is photoshopped here. I know that for a fact. That's actually not really there. a little trick that us marketing folk will do. But even if it's Photoshopped there, it makes the point. It makes the point. Now, there we go. I guess this is commercial. It looks like a home office or something, or maybe a fancy architect place. But when I think of commercial and box fan, I think of like that previous picture of like some type of light assemblies going on, manufacturing's going on. We need to move the air, not in some like city fancy office. I just don't get that. But you guys get the picture there. What is this? This looks like bunk beds. And there's a mini split. I don't get this either. Yeah, really the only valid picture is this one. So they clearly have people in their marketing team, maybe kids, who just don't understand the assignment. You know, they're like, oh, just get some pictures and just superimpose this fan in them. Well, not really. Okay, so specs. So I feel like they do a good job with some of this stuff, but then they just don't go all the way. All right, so I digress. So that's it. That's the latest on the Lasko website. And the cool thing, I think, as I talked about in other videos, you can get replacement parts, which is cool. So here, let's see how they have their box fans listed out on the replacement part page. 20-inch weather shield. Yeah, they have all the different models. Like they have this one here, the Weather Shield Performance Fan. Cool colors. Like they have all the cool colors here. This one's a cool looking fan, I thought. Just a color. Yeah, like different, like these I don't think you can even buy anymore. They had a pretty nice portfolio, and in my mind it wasn't confusing then. But like I said, I do recommend if you're repairing something on your fan. So here's my buddy here. So when we do the HV conversion swap on the Air King, so this fan they don't make anymore, but but these blades you can still get, right? So these are where I order them from, and they're reasonable, 20 beans. Yes, by the time I get the Air King fan and do all this, it adds up. But I think this is discontinued. The switch knob, no longer available. I think I went through all this before. Screws, rear grille, front grille with ornament. I'm gonna bet it's no longer available. No longer available. Yeah, so the only thing you can get is this, and the only reason it's still available is because they put it in their floor fan. But I highly recommend it if you want the best box fan that you can buy today, brand new. Get that Air King fan, and you want to give it a little something extra, do a blade swap with these, and it works out very well. And check out the channel if you want to see how that goes too, if you want to check it out before you actually do it. Okay. While it's too bad Lasko doesn't make all these models anymore, it's kind of fun to see them there. And at this point, I kind of digress, but definitely if you are looking to do some work to your fan, it sounds kind of funny, it's like a car, you know, pop on over to the site. So you can buy these blades, the feet, switch for some of these stuff. Ooh, the handle. You know, that's actually a public service announcement, because some of these handles outside the 3733 are kind of unique. And if you can still snag these, might not be a bad idea. All right, well, thanks for watching. I'll keep tabs on the Lasko website. Maybe they'll pull their full portfolio of box fans onto their site before we truly need them for the 2025 season. So stay tuned to that. If you haven't already, please like, comment, if you will, and subscribe. I certainly appreciate when you guys do that, and I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.